Hello guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back to Goal School and welcome back to another live stream on the channel. Today is a huge game for Rotherham and Plymouth. Rotherham anything but win and they are relegated. As for Plymouth, they start the game going into it just 1 point above Huddersfield in the relegation zone. So Plymouth, of course, they sacked Ian Foster after their last result. They need to get the 3 points here. Big opportunity, big travelling fans. A lot of them have made a long trip up from the south, and hopefully you all go on to enjoy the stream. If you do, be sure to drop a like and subscribe as always. Let's see who we've got in the chat. Oscar's in there. Let me know your score predictions, guys. Score prediction is 1-0 Plymouth. I've gone for a 2-1 Plymouth win. I can see them winning. Rotherham, they've only had 4 victories all season. 0 away from home, all at home, and never won back-to-back. So this could be the first time, and it would ruin it for Plymouth if they did get back-to-back wins this evening. So I'm really looking forward to this one. Hopefully you guys are as well, and hopefully it's going to be a good live stream as the players, I believe they're on the pitch. Wait for the camera to go back round. Mate, I'm not going to tell you to change your name. all your choice, mate. And the teams are coming out now. Plymouth, Argyle in their green kit, and Rotherham in red for this one, of course. Teams are above me. A lot of familiar faces in them. And tonight could be the day, the 5th of April, 2024, the day that Rotherham go back down to League One. Of course, last season everyone expected them to go down, but they actually stayed up. And they're actually pretty good last season, Rotherham. This year, though, of course, they have really slipped off a lot. Teams lining up. Welcome in, Paul. How are you doing? Hi, Justin. How are you? We'll be popping in and out tonight as watching England women on TV. Prediction 1-1. Ooh. Enjoy the England women game then, Paul, as well, mate. And thank you very much for your support as always on the streams. Do appreciate it. Well, for Rotherham, it looks like a 4-4-2. Sam Klukas in there, Rinyamita, Rathbone, Charlie Wyke up top, of course, formerly of Wigan. Johansson in goal. Some people say he's the best keeper in the league, and you know, if Rotherham go down, which they inevitably will, can't see him sticking around in League One. 25 now, the Swedish goalkeeper. As for Plymouth, it looks like a 3-5-2 formation. Whittaker and Hardy up top through the middle. Of course, you've got the likes of Edwards in there. Ballymumba, of course, 1 million signing in the summer, along with Morgan Whittaker, and now worth a lot more than that. Has to be said that Plymouth definitely have the better squad going into this one. On paper, definitely favourites to win as well, but of course that doesn't always get you 3 points in football. This is a huge game as we enter the run-in for the championship. Not many games left to go. Match week 41 is about to begin, and if you go on to enjoy the stream, be sure to smash a like and subscribe, guys. It really does mean a lot and helps the channel. And subscribe if you are new. 1-0 Plymouth prediction. Get your predictions in the chat, guys. I've gone 2-1 Plymouth this evening. I think Rotherham will take the lead and Plymouth will turn it round late on to win 2-1. Probably like an 80th minute winner from Morgan Whittaker. Whittaker brace this evening. Do let me know your score predictions in the chat as we are about to kick off here. Might be a little bit behind, but Liam Richardson, of course. For Rotherham, the manager, will he stay for the League One next season? And of course, Neil Dewsnip, what a name, class name, is taking charge of this one as Plymouth manager. Of course, Ian Foster sacked after last weekend, and rightly so, to be honest. He didn't really hit the ground running since coming in. He got a few results, but not enough. Right, we're about to kick off with Plymouth. Let's get the timer ready. Plymouth in green, kicking from right to left in the first half. We're about to get underway in a huge game at the bottom of the championship. And I haven't seen this in a while. Players taking a knee. Not many teams do that anymore. But we are underway very shortly. Yep, kick-off now at the New York Stadium. What a name for a stadium. Can they match it on the pitch tonight? Plymouth straight away down the line and looking to get a ball in the box and offside very early. I think that's the quickest offside I've ever seen in a football match. Just 20 seconds in, 20 minutes in. Hopefully everyone's having a good Friday today. The form guide, the last 10 games, Plymouth 23rd, 5 points, and Rotherham 24th. Not good readings for the Miller fans or from the Argyle fans. Ball down the line. It's going to be interesting to see who settles for possession in this. When I go into it, I would expect Plymouth. But of course, with no Ian Foster now, it's going to be interesting to see how they play. They're going to do everything to get the 3 points today. They know that the performance doesn't really matter. It's all about the outcome today. But of course, Rotherham, will they survive another day in the Championship? They can actually get relegated tomorrow without playing, even if they win tonight. They won at home last time out against Millwall. They'll be hoping to do the same here. Got footy training tomorrow. Oh, enjoy that one, Oscar. Enjoy that. Gotta love football training. Plymouth on the halfway line. Here's Wright. Players arriving. In the middle is Ballymumba. Humphreys has to go back to his keeper. And Johansson collects the ball. What Plymouth do have coming forward is a lot of pace. Ballymumba on the left hand side from the wing back position. Coming in. 2 minutes played here. And it's been all Plymouth so far. It's going to be quite a scrappy game, I imagine. Probably possession going to be split about 50-50. Probably. Of course, we've got a lot of Championship games this match week, so I'll run you through them now. We have got, of course, the East Anglian Derby tomorrow, which I hope to be live for as well, so set your reminders for that one. And then Blackburn Southampton as the 3 o'clock kickoffs. We've got Cardiff Hull, Coventry Leeds, Huddersfield Millwall, Leicester Birmingham, Middlesbrough Swansea, QPR Sheffield Wednesday. That's a big game at the bottom. Stoke West Brom, Sunderland Bristol City, and Watford Preston this match week in the Championship. So really for Plymouth, if they get a win tonight, 44 points, 4 points clear going in for Huddersfield, going into their game. And of course Huddersfield, I just read it out, they play Millwall, so a big chance for them at home to get some points. So Plymouth really do need to take advantage of tonight. And they're on the break and they lost the ball. Here come Rotherham, all in red. Plays in support, he goes for a shot over the bar. Quite selfish there. But you know, first shot of the game, gotta let him have it. Rotherham on the attack again. I hate it when they just cut from the highlights back to the play and nothing comes from it. Just a throw in. Of course, Plymouth had a good start to the season until around Christmas time, and then as soon as Stephen Schumacher left and all the loanees left, then of course the likes of Luke Cundall, I can't remember who they had now. They had quite a few good Championship players, and then since Ian Foster come in, he didn't really help them at all, and they find themselves in this position. It was interesting listening to the radio the other day because they announced that Neil Warnock hadn't been approached, and he said if he was approached he would have taken the job. I thought he would have been a perfect fit for Plymouth for the last 6 games of the season, but obviously Plymouth don't want him. I'm certain he would have kept them up as well. Both teams battling for possession at the halfway line. It finally breaks. Randall across to Ballymumba on the left hand side. Running at O'Doffin. Plymouth switch it to the right hand side. Whittaker now. Back to goal. Gets crunched, but ball won fairly. I think this could either be a really exciting game or a really boring game. So hopefully you guys can keep me entertained throughout the duration of this one as I try and keep you informed with this game. Do let me know your how your team, well, who your team's playing this weekend. Are you home, away, and who are you playing? My team Swansea are away to Middlesbrough. I'm not looking forward to that one. I do think we'll most likely lose. But here's Rotherham on the ball. And they're going back for a bit of possession here. Here's Sam Klukas dropping deep to receive the ball. Over the top and dealt with Scar. Only as far as O'Doffin. Ball in the middle and no one there. Straight through to Cooper. He's trying to get Plymouth out quickly. To the right hand side. Here's Whittaker. This really does look like a League One match. Of course, we did a watch-along for Portsmouth versus Derby just a few days ago, and that, I must say, had a bit more quality already than this one. But it's going to be scrappy this evening. Both sides want the points. Here's Ballymumba. We are away to Sunderland. I think we'll win if we turn up. Yeah, Bristol City was a funny team recently. It's like they beat the teams you don't expect them to, and then lose to the teams you expect them to beat. But of course, last time out they did beat Plymouth at home park. But yes, away to Sunderland, they just lost 5-1 to Blackburn, of course. So confidence will be low there. But yeah, I think Bristol City probably will win that one as well, most likely. Rotherham with a chance for a long throw in here. Lee Peltier. He's played for loads of clubs, hasn't he, Lee Peltier? And he's the long throw man in this Rotherham United side. From the right hand side. The referee seen something he doesn't like in the middle. The big lads piling in the box. Ready to get their hands on this one. Peltier. It drops for the second ball, but Plymouth clear just about up to halfway, where it's Humphreys. And Rotherham coming again here. Players arriving in the centre, and goal kick. Well, after the early chance for Plymouth getting the ball in the box, it's been all Rotherham since that. But of course, still early days in this one. And Bramall's gone down here for Rotherham, complaining about his eye, so most likely a stoppage in play. Probably a bit of mud's been flicked up into his eye or something. Let's see. Good defending by Edwards, the Plymouth skipper. I'm pretty sure it used to be Morgan Whittaker, didn't it? I don't follow Plymouth too much, but pretty sure Whittaker had it under Foster, but I'm pretty sure I just seen him with the armband there, Edwards. I'll have to find out. Long from Cooper. And Ballymumba here. Down the line it goes. Plymouth trying to come forwards, but Rotherham standing strong. He'll come again here. Randall. Into midfield. Ballymumba. Edwards now. Got support on the right hand side. Players get into the penalty area. But Rotherham force them backwards here. In the first 9 minutes of this one. Both sides having a fair amount of the ball each. And is that the first corner of the game? It is. Morgan Whittaker wins it for his side. Plymouth, first corner of the game. 9.5 minutes in here at the New York Stadium. If you're enjoying the stream, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for this huge game at the bottom of the Championship. Of course, a reverse fixture back in December ended 3-2 to Plymouth at home park. Plymouth would love another result like this tonight. Ball whipped in from the far side. Towards the back post, headed back in, scrambling. Rotherham defending for their lives, it's still in there. And in the end, didn't find its way to the back of the net, but Plymouth come again, ball into the box, and Johansson claims that one. Well, Gormouth scramble. A wall of red on the line, and Plymouth were just all trying to hit it in the same direction. Just won't go through for them. Just about kept it out there, Rotherham. Bit of a half chance for Plymouth. No one really had a clear sight of goal from that. A bit of a rugby tactic that from Victor Johansson, the Rotherham keeper. Straight out of play, high up the line though. Gets his side high up the pitch. But Rotherham deal with throw in here from Plymouth. 11 minutes in, this one seems like it's dragging already. If you're enjoying the stream, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the live chat of this game as well. Of course, anything less than a win for Rotherham, and they will be back in League One next season. You probably expect it, but it's just it can be official tonight. Here's Rotherham, edge of the box, long shot blocked by Scar, and the second ball will go out. And Udofin for the throw-in. Where's he going to go? Of course, in the summer, Rotherham didn't really recruit well. They lost Chezo Bene on a free to Luton Town. Wes Harding went to Millwall. Lost a few players. Ball in the box for Millwall, and Cooper collects just about. Well, it looks like Rotherham, all they're going to do is shoot on sight or get a ball in the box. Just about offside there. Oh, the referee did call for it. Fair play, Lino. 11 legends in here. Hopefully you're having a fantastic Friday evening. And welcome to Goals Galore. Free kick, Plymouth. Good position here to get a ball in the box. It was a breakaway, and Sam Klukas possesses innocence to the referee. He's dropped off massively, Sam Klukas. Played for my team, Swansea. Played for Hull first, didn't he? Then he went to Swansea. Then he went to Stoke. And then after that, he's just sort of had injury after injury. Now finds himself at Rotherham United and staring at League One football next season. Whittaker standing over this one as the left foot option from the left hand side. Rotherham have their line just the edge of the D. To give you a picture of how far out this one is. Goes all the way through and out of play. Poor there from Morgan Whittaker. Plymouth star man this season. He's almost got, I think it's 20 goal involvements in this season. For a team struggling, very good. And if they do stay up, they'll have him to thank. But I can see him definitely going in the summer. They did well to keep hold of him in January. But in the summer, I can't see a window where Plymouth come out with him in the team, in the squad. And as a Swansea fan, I'm quite happy about that because we've apparently got quite a large sell-on clause for him. Well, if there's any Rotherham or Plymouth fans watching, do let me know in the chat. Or whoever's watching, do let me know who's your team and what are your thoughts on this game. We are 15 minutes in. A third through the first half. Long ball for Rotherham and Plymouth in midfield, coming forward with their numbers. Ball over the top, trying to find Hardy. Hardy's on the ball now. Edge of the box. Finds his teammate blocked. Corner kick. Plymouth second of the game. And Raven there it was to get the crucial block in. I mean, you look at everything Rotherham are doing this evening. 4-4-2. Experienced lads back in. It screams desperate, and if only they started doing this a few weeks ago, really, because teams have been tearing them apart. But that win last them out at home to Rotherham will do them at home to Millwall. Sorry, will do them the world of good. Plymouth corner and straight into the gloves of Johansson. Easy claim there, and he's going to try start a counter attack out to the left hand side. Rotherham coming forward. There's not many players in the middle supporting, and Scar slides in, wins the ball cleanly. End to end this one. What's your score prediction for Middlesbrough versus Swansea tomorrow? I've gone for Middlesbrough to win 2-0, Callum. Gone for Middlesbrough. Not confident for that one. Not confident. My football club is Great Yarmouth Town. Our last game we beat Lowestoft away 3-1. Very well done there, Oscar. Class, mate. What position do you play, mate? What position? Rotherham on the left hand side. Charlie White keeping it in. The 31-year-old, formerly of Wigan. On the box. It's still in there. Plymouth struggling to keep it away. Rotherham now. Edge of the box. Shots into the gloves of Cooper with ease. And he tries to start a counter attack quickly, but that one goes out of play. No worries, Callum. No worries at all. Centre mid, classmate. You're the next Matt Grimes. Free kick. Rotherham on the halfway line. Really is a scrappy start to this one. Not the best for the neutral to watch. O'Doffin. Oh, almost caught in possession, but the referee gives him the benefit of the doubt there. And Wright protests his innocence, but the referee's not having any of it. And Johansson to take this free kick, edge of the box. Well, the early stats, I said possession's going to be fairly equal in this one. No one's going to take a foothold in the game. It's 47% Rotherham, 53% Plymouth already. It's very equal, and I do think it's a sign of things to come in this one. Rotherham for the throw-in, inside the Plymouth half just about. On the right-hand side, in front of Liam Rosenior. Liam Rosenior? No. Liam, what's his name? Richardson, I'm pretty sure. Rosenior. God, that would be some move from the whole boss. Ball ends up with Humphreys at the back. Goes forward. Long ball towards White. Free kick. Plymouth. It's clear what Rotherham want to do. Route 1 football. Lump it up the pitch and wait for their big men to hold it up and get a shot away. And hopefully for them, they'll score off one of them. Plymouth prefer to keep the ball on the floor though, as they're doing here. Edwards turned about 3 players. Lays it off and back into the midfield. Houghton. Backwards to Scar. Nice football here from Plymouth. First time they've really had the ball and starting to take care of it. Gibson taking care of the ball. Battling for it was Rathbone. Edwards flicked over the top for Hardy. He's got Humphreys to beat. He's running towards the corner. Gets the ball in the box. Oh, Wright wins the header and over the bar it goes. Another good opportunity goes begging for Plymouth there. Out of nothing really, and you can see why Rotherham concede so many goals. Basic marking, and they've let go of Wright in the centre already. It's really poor from Rotherham point of view. You know, they've got one man in the middle to defend, and there's 2 or 3 defenders, and you can't deal with him. Really poor. Welcome in, Glimpse. Hopefully you're doing well, mate. Let me know your score prediction for this one. Are Rotherham going to get relegated this evening, or will they live another day in the Championship. Ballymumba takes out his, I was going to say opposite number, but no, he's 28. Raven. And free kick to Rotherham. Good position here to get a ball in the box, especially with how they like to play Rotherham, their Route 1 football. At the moment we are second in Division 1. If we come in top 2, we're promoted to the Premiership. Class, mate, class. Hopefully you do. Pump it up. Rotherham are staying up. Rotherham fans will love you for that. I said 4-0 Rotherham. I remember that, you did. And here's Klukas to float it in for Rotherham from the right hand side. In it goes. Not the greatest ball straight out of play. Just like Morgan Whittaker, Sam Klukas cannot whip the ball in well. Big opportunity. Every set piece is a good opportunity. Get the big lads up from the back. Get them a chance to attack the ball, but you can't if it's straight out of play. Phillips down the line for Plymouth, and poor ball trying to find Hardy, but that's a bit better. That is a bit better. Glimpses eating Starburst. Starburst. I haven't had Starburst in absolutely ages. They are class, to be fair. 11 legends in here. Thank you all very much for joining on this Friday evening. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. Welcome in. Ollie loves Rotherham. How you doing, mate? How are you doing? Big up Rotherham. Here go Plymouth. Right, in the penalty area. Goes down. Nothing. Referee says no penalty. And here go Rotherham. Up the other end. Rathbone decides to keep the ball instead. Here's Bramall. Back to Rathbone on the left hand side. Players arriving in the centre for Rotherham, the hosts. 22 minutes in here. Ball into the box, and not a good delivery once again. This is why these two sides are down there in the table. They're just not great. Glimpses, Plymouth are rubbish. Well, they did have a good start to the season, and then they for sure fell off, didn't they? Ian Foster hasn't done them any favours. Throw into Plymouth, inside their own half. I've seen the ticket, but I'm not bothering anymore. Ollie's given up hope. Well, thank you very much for joining the stream, Ollie, and hopefully I can keep you entertained this evening for this huge game. There's a lot of empty seats, to be fair, at the New York Stadium this evening. You're not the only one giving this one a miss tonight of what could be. Were you there on Saturday? Was it Saturday or Monday? I can't remember the days at the moment. When you beat Millwall, do let us know. Glimpse says if Plymouth don't win, they deserve to go down because they have clearly showed they're not capable of the game. And it's 1-0 to England women. Russo with the goal. Thank you very much, Oscar and Paul, for the goal updates in that one. It's Sweden tonight. Don't worry, Glimpse has hopes for the Millers. Well, 23 minutes in, you're halfway through the first half and it's still 0-0. No clear-cut chances. The best chance, though, probably to right of Plymouth. He's had 2 chances in the penalty area now. One, he went down appealing for a penalty. The other, he headed just wide of the far post. But awful marking from Rotherham. Here's Whittaker on the left-hand side. He started on the right, but he's driving through the middle here. Rotherham players backing off. Whittaker from distance, shot blocked, and with Dauphin has to come back and help his side out. Nice play. Here's Klukas. And the only place to go for Rotherham is backwards. Good pressure here from Plymouth. Ball out to the left hand side for Rotherham still. Bramall trying to get it down the line, and it wouldn't be so bad if Rotherham just kept it on the floor a little bit more. They're just asking to give the ball away. I know that's their play style and that, but as a fan of Swansea, it was so used to seeing us have like 60-70% possession. It's a bit frustrating as a neutral. Long ball up to Nombi, but he can't hold it up, and here comes Plymouth out from the back. Football, Mumba into midfield. Hughes, Houghton goes long to try and find Whittaker. Drops a Hardy on the second ball. Edge of penalty area here for Plymouth. Poor, they still got it. Corner kick to Plymouth. Good play. Good play. Nice work there from Edwards. And yes, he has got the captain's armband. I did think it would be Whittaker still, but no. Obviously, the interim manager has decided against that. As we are 25 minutes in this one. And it's still 0-0, but Plymouth have a corner on the far side. And a huge opportunity to make something of it. They go short, trying to work a training ground set piece routine off, and it's too far. Not good enough there from Plymouth. Not good enough. They went short, tried to work it around, long ball into the back post, and yeah, every single time either side I've had a chance to get a ball in the box, it's just been so low quality. A huge thank you to the 17 legends who have joined this evening. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream, and hopefully you're on a fantastic Friday evening as well, joining us for this huge game at the bottom of the championship, where nothing but a win will do for either side in this one. Plymouth 1 point above Huddersfield in the relegation zone going into it. As it stands, they're 2 points, but still not good enough, because Huddersfield have a very winnable game tomorrow at home to Millwall, the side that Rotherham beat at home last time out. And anything less than a win for them, and they will be relegated this evening back down to League One. Let's catch up with the chats. I'm really confident Hull will beat Cardiff tomorrow. Hopefully you do. Hopefully, I'll be very happy if you guys do. I also used my facts about beat them 5. Yes, I did. I recorded that straight after the League One live stream. Yeah, I love the Premier League. Always will. I remember the likes of. Good question. Good topic. What? We'll go 3 because it's always hard to narrow it down. Name me 3 players in the chat that really got you into football. For me, I'd have to put Fernando Torres in there, Eden Hazard, and then I have to go 4. Jack Wilshere and Michu, for me. Class players, class. Here's Bali Mumba. Plymouth in possession, but still in their own half, and the press from Rotherham here is actually quite good, staying in an organised shape. And all Plymouth are doing is long ball to the right, long ball to the left, and it's really poor, and that one's just gone out of play. Tightest title and relegation battle for a long time. I agree with the title one. I'm not too sure about the relegation though. It is Forest are starting to get away, but no one expected Luton to be doing this well, did they? Glimpse says Jared Bowen, Messi and Hazard. Nice. I think Hazard's for a lot of us. If you grew up watching the Premier League, Hazard for me has to be in there. Such a good player. His knee slides as well, just how they made a dent in the grass. I don't know, weird thing to say in that. Anyway, Phillips for Plymouth up towards right, and Ballymumba now coming forward for Argyle, but battled off the ball by Raven. He's doing well, to be fair, Raven and Rathbone, both fighting for every single challenge, and it's what you expect, but it's a little too late from the Millers at this point. And here go Plymouth. Hardy on the left hand side. He's going to have to go alone and can't keep it in, or can he? Nope, goal kick. Oscar's gone for Watkins, Bowen and Salah. Very nice, mate, very nice. Glimpse loves Bowen. Yeah, good player. As always, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. We are unbelievably on 1,700 subscribers. Of course, we're always going to keep pushing, but I'm very happy with that. And thank you all very much for your Fantastic support on the channel recently. Really does mean a lot. And as always, if you enjoy, feel free to drop a like and subscribe. Really does help the channel. Aim is 2K by Christmas. And I'm a little bit skeptical if we can get to it. But fingers crossed with the Euro content I've got planned, it can happen. Here's Edwards for Plymouth. 30 minutes in. We are 2/3 through the first half and still we haven't really seen a big chance for either side. Still very close in this one. But I think second half is going to have to open up because of course Rotherham can't play for a point. They have to win tonight. And of course a point doesn't do Plymouth any good. So second half I can see this really opening up. It is quite end to end so far in this first half, but I think we're going to see it spread a little bit more as the game goes on. And Plymouth win a throw in the Rotherham half on the left hand side here. Mumba to take it. No one making a move for him. Goes down the line to Hardy, and will he keep it in? He does, just about, and Rotherham straight out of play, no nonsense defending. All they like to do is just get it clear. Well, out of this Rotherham squad, if they were to get relegated tonight, I'd imagine a fair few of them to depart. Johansson for starters, you know, he's a great keeper, and a lot of championship clubs probably looking at him last summer. But I'm sure he'll go when Rotherham go down. Oh, Ballymumba's in behind. Ballymumba! It's 1-0 Plymouth. Ballymumba! I did say both teams need to go for it. And Ballymumba signed on a record fee in the summer. And that could be a huge goal. That's worth every penny in the relegation battle. They've been slightly the better side in this one. And Ballymumba on the left hand side got in behind and slotted it past Victor Johansson, who we were just talking about as one of the best championship goalkeepers, who's likely to depart. It was a ball from centre of the pitch towards Ballymumba, in behind. O'Doffin and Raven can't deal with him. Lovely ball from Morgan Whittaker to Ballymumba. The 1 million signings connect, and at the near post, Victor Johansson will be very disappointed with that one, the Swedish goalkeeper. Easy goal to concede, but when you do concede goals like that, you can't expect to do too well in the championship. Plymouth leads here at the New York Stadium, and I think that's just what the game needed. A goal, just what it needed. Ollie says, here we go again, we are useless. Seems a familiar story for Rotherham. And as it stands, Plymouth move up to 19th above Millwall on 44 points. They've got a good goal difference, Plymouth. And as it stands, they'll be okay even if Huddersfield do win tomorrow. If Huddersfield win tomorrow and Sheffield Wednesday win, that really brings the relegation battle to another level for the last 5 games. It'll be incredible. But of course, Rotherham, they need to win this evening to keep their championship status for another day, at least. But it's just not been good enough all season, let alone tonight. Here are Plymouth on the right hand side. That goal will give them huge confidence, of course. Recently under Ian Foster, they haven't played well at all. Rarely winning or getting any points at all. You know, under Stephen Schumacher, home park was a fortress, and since Foster come in, he just couldn't retain that. Here come Plymouth again. Hardy on the left hand side. Doffin gets it away this time, and only as far as Houghton, and Ballymumba comes again. Rotherham just sitting in a low block here, just allowing Plymouth to come onto them. And when you got players like Morgan Whittaker, who's on the ball now, goes for a shot and wide off the far post. When you got players like Whittaker in your side who aren't afraid to shoot, playing a low block is quite risky, to say the least. Glimpse says, my mate at school don't know about my YouTube channel. Classmate, class. Rotherham will stay up, says Glimpse. Very optimistic. I'm sure Ollie needs a lot of your optimism, Glimpse. Plymouth were lucky. Let's back the Rotherham boys. Go do the pots. We'll be back. No worries, Glimpse. No worries at all. Hopefully, everyone's enjoying the stream so far. 35 minutes in, and finally we got a goal in this one to talk about. It was a lovely ball across from Morgan Whittaker, combining with the other summer signing that also cost £1 million, Ballymumba, and he slotted it away. Tomorrow, midday, we've got the East Anglian Derby, a game I'm really looking forward to. It'll be live threat on the channel, so this is the only place you need to be. And then Sunday, fingers crossed, if I'm still home, I'll be doing the Old Firm Derby, as well as potentially Peterborough versus Wickham. On the channel we do a lot of football content. I'm starting to get into League One once again after a crazy stream just a few days ago between Portsmouth and Derby. 2-2 ended, and it's likely that at least one of them will be replacing Rotherham next season. Rotherham already sending some players to go warm up. Wouldn't be too surprised if we saw a few changes at half time for Rotherham, just to throw the kitchen sink at this one, just to stay another day in the Championship. Come on, Plymouth, keep sending Millwall down the table. I was a bit slow with that one, Oscar, realising you're a Hammers fan. Throw in for Rotherham inside their own half. Dauphin to take, and the home crowd getting frustrated. It's never good when your own fans turn against you, but Rotherham probably too used to it by now. Can't be easy. Cooper smacks the ball back down the pitch, and a bit of head tennis midway through the Rotherham half, and finally brought down by Houghton. Ballymumba on the left hand side. The goal scorer makes a nice run. Here's Wright. It's backwards. And all the way to Gibson. Across the scar. Nice football here from Plymouth. They really are trying to control this game. Here's Whittaker. Backwards to Scar. And it'll be a huge result this evening. Should Plymouth hang on to it. Here's Gibson. Right goes backwards again, and they're just inviting Rotherham onto them to try and play through them. We see this a lot in the modern game. A lot of sides try to play very deep, use the ball well, invite the opposition onto them, and draw the players out. Being used more and more in Plymouth. Sticking back to the basics here. Rotherham. Really poor. They had a throw in straight into the pitch, and he's just kicked it straight out of play. Gifted Plymouth a throw in. It is laughable at times. I'm pretty sure even Rotherham fans would admit that. Ballymumba trying to keep the ball in play. Wins another throw in for Argyle. Are you a Rotherham fan? No. I'm a Swansea fan. But I just love the Championship so much. So, of course, neutral for this one. Not supporting any side. But if you like neutral content or Swansea content, this is the place to be on Goals Galore. Do cover quite a lot of football games, and of course the Euros coming up. I'll have that all covered here on Goals Galore. So if you do want to stick around, be sure to. Feel free. Everyone's welcome here. There's Plymouth on the ball here. Trying to see this one out till half time. Ballymumba. Oh, caught in possession almost, and just about steers it back to Scar. Ball across to Edwards. On the right hand side. Finds Whittaker. Driving at the red shirts and wins another corner. Morgan Whittaker. Who bad for Rotherham fans? I support Scunthorpe United, so I know how it feels. Well, thank you very much for joining, mate. And yeah, Scunthorpe. Honestly, I don't even know what league they're in these days. Scunthorpe, do let us know. I was really surprised last season when Rotherham ended up staying up, but it was of course great for them, and it just couldn't build on it this season. Oh. No foul and throw in. What was I going to say? Rotherham, of course, didn't start well in the summer with their recruitment. They lost the likes of Barlaser in January, and then in the summer, Chesley Bene on a free, not even getting a fee for him. And look at where he's playing now for Luton Town. Who else to lose? Where's Harding? Ollie, if you're still in the chat, you'll probably know more than me. Who else did you lose? What other key players? There's definitely more. National League North. Oh, okay. Was not even that long ago in the Championship. Yeah. I do tend to keep an eye on National League South. Just the National League North doesn't really grab my interest too much. But as soon as I get into the National League, I start to flick through once in a while. But yeah. Where is Scunthorpe this season? Are they in a promotion race? Ball in the box of Rotherham, really poor. Straight into the gloves of Cooper. Almost at the break in this one. Thank you all very much for joining this evening. Really do appreciate the support on the streams. And if we get this support on the streams often, I'll definitely have to do more. Whittaker breaks away for Plymouth. Tries to find a ball for Hardy, and Humphrey's good defending there. I think that's the first time I've ever said that about Rotherham. And the referee's blown up for something here. What was it? Rinya meets up, being held back. We was first, but Tamworth have gone. Tamworth, yes, of course. 10 points clear. Said champions. We are second there, which yeah, same for nice. Well, fingers crossed for you, mate, and for Scunthorpe. That we can see you back in the Football League very soon. I'll definitely be keeping an eye out for you then, mate. How they get on. When's the playoffs? Because I was looking at when the leagues end, and League One, I thought it ended the same day as the Championship, but it ends 27th of April. So I'm not entirely sure when. I know the Premier League's like mid-May. Championship's the start of May. I don't get why I can't just do one day to end all the leagues and do the playoffs. No idea. Free kick to Rotherham at the end of the first half, in a good position to get a ball into the box. Finally, a first time to really trouble Plymouth in a long time, really. Plymouth want to see this one out till half time at least. Plymouth should be May, June. Okay. Sound. We'll keep my eye out for that one then. Klukas, left-footed, into the box it goes. Humphreys has won the initial header and can't find a teammate. And Rotherham, all of a sudden, look a threat. Good ball in for once. The first time we've said that about Rotherham this evening. Sam Nombe keeps ball in and then wins his side of throw in, and this is a really good opportunity for Rotherham to get the long thrower over there. I think it's Lee Peltier. Big opportunity here for Rotherham. Long throw incoming, and in a really good position. Players edge of the 6-yard box and crowding the keeper as well. Now they move into it. In it goes. Not the greatest long throw in the world. It comes out. And backwards it goes. Humphreys now. Onto the left hand side. Bramall. Rathbone. Blocked. Cleared away by Plymouth. They go long this time. And out of play for Rotherham. And how long is going to be added on? I presume 1 minute? 3 minutes added on. 3 minutes added on to the end of the first half. I don't remember having any stoppages really. But oh well. 3 minutes to play. Ballymumba's goal separates the two sides as we go into the stoppage time at the end of the first half. And talking with Ballymumba, he's about to take a throw in. In it goes to Houghton. Phillips now. Here's Whittaker on the right hand side. Two players with him in Bramall and Rinyamita. Looks the byline, cuts back. Edwards. Back to Whittaker on the right hand side. Players in the middle. Ball in. Right heads it back across goal, and Johansson gets a fingertip on it. And Rotherham clear only as far as Scar. Back to Phillips now. Really good play here from Plymouth. If they can get a second before half time, that would be huge. And poor ball there. Finds a way through to Johansson. Well, that was another big opportunity. Good ball in from Whittaker. Right, wins the header at the back post. Gets above a Dolphin. But Johansson down quickly to parry the ball away. Pool half time. England women 1, Sweden 0. Thank you very much for the goal update. As always, good to see the England women doing well. Who did you say was the goal scorer? Wasn't it Russo? It's pretty sure. Really testing my knowledge of women's football now, but I'm pretty sure she plays for either Arsenal or Man United. Pretty sure it's Man United though. Could be wrong. Could be completely wrong on that one. I do watch the odd England, not England, WSL match. It's normally on Sundays, isn't it? Anyway, back to this game, off topic there. Ball in the box from Rotherham. It's actually found its way through. Here's a Dolphin. Makes his way to the edge of the area. Rathbone in support. Plymouth keeping Rotherham in that near corner. Lucas, and Plymouth done really well there to press them and forcing Rotherham back to the halfway line. Here's Lucas once again. 10 seconds left of the first half of injury time. Rathbone. Nice ball in. Wykes the target. Can't get to it. But second ball won by Rinyamita. Good play this. Good spell. Bramall. Left hand side of the penalty area. To the byline he goes. Tries to get in the box, and that's a corner. Corner kick Rotherham. Edwards fuming about that decision. But Rotherham with the corner kick to end the first half. Can they equalise? And Sam Klukas is coming over to take it. And literally everyone's up, apart from the goalkeeper really. Klukas left footed from the left hand side. Can be an outswinger. In it goes. Ref sees a foul. And that's the end of the first half. Plymouth winning at half time. However, in the Championship, things can change so quickly. But, as it stands, Argyle leads 1-0 in this one. That's huge. That is huge for them. Get that ready for the second half. But of course, now it's time to take a look at the stats. Of course, I forgot what I was doing then. Let's get that ready. Hopefully you can all still hear me. You should be able to. Let's quickly zoom in. There we go. Right, let's have a look. at the halftime stats. South Korea beat Philippines 3-0. What other games going on tonight? Wales playing tonight. Wales women. Oh, Wales women winning 4-0 against Croatia. Wow. Didn't even know we were playing tonight. Fishlock with a double. Oh, class. Didn't have a clue. Bala Town in the Cymru Premier League. Haverford West. The New Saints just beat everyone. Kind of have fun. Alright, back to the stats. Let's actually look at the stats this time. Ballymumba on 32 minutes, giving Plymouth the lead in this one. Possession, very even. Plymouth just about edging it, 55%. They've had 10 shots, Plymouth, 5 for Rotherham. I haven't seen 5 shots. Only 4 on target for Plymouth though, and 1 on target for Rotherham. 5 corners in the game, 4 to Plymouth, 1 for Rotherham, and 10 fouls in the game. Right, I know I had it on the other screen, but let's have a look at the benches for both sides. Who can change the game? For Rotherham then, we're going to start with them. Ribeiro Diaz. Oh, that's Cafu, of course, yes. Yeah, he's definitely a good player. Is he still got it? It's worth a try. Tom Eves, a big lad to get him on. And I can't lie, the rest I'm not too familiar with. Dylan Phillips, of course, the goalkeeper, you won't be coming on. But good player for League One next season. As for Plymouth, players to change the game. Maxi Sorinola brings a lot of pace. Forshaw, experienced centre midfield. And I can't lie, that's about as much I know for them as well. Wayne's in there. And let's see what that does to the championship table then. At the break, as it stands. That's the Premier League. Let's go. Where's the Championship? There we go. So as it stands, Ipswich and Leeds lead the way. That could all change though in just one match week. And at the bottom, where it's all important this evening, Plymouth go up to 44 points in 19th and drag down Birmingham and Millwall. But just look how close this is. You know, Rotherham, even if they don't go down mathematically tonight, officially, if they somehow win this game, I can't see a world where they stay up because they can only get to 44 points. I'm pretty sure it is. Is it 40? No, 42 points. Wait, let me quickly do the maths. 5, 10, 15, 38. 38, oh wow. Oh, so they could have got to 41. I do apologise. That's why Plymouth win, they relegate them. So yeah, that's really, really bad, isn't it? Sorry, off topic there. Then we got Sheffield Wednesday. If they win, they'll go to 42 points, and the goal difference isn't better than Birmingham's. Huddersfield win, 43 points. So Huddersfield and Sheffield Wednesday really do need to win, because if Birmingham win and Huddersfield and Sheffield Wednesday lose, that's a 4-point gap. And that's 2 games to... Oh, wow. Tomorrow's huge in the Championship. Wow. It was so close a few weeks ago in an international break where everyone from 12th to 23rd was separated by about 10 points. And now it's starting to really close up. Wow. Blackburn, I don't think they're... I think QPR will be fine now. Probably need to get about 1 more win. And then after that, I think Blackburn, Stoke, Plymouth, Millwall, Birmingham, Huddersfield and Sheffield Wednesday in it. But wow. It's very close. Where is Whittaker in the top scorer? He's third. 19 goals, 7 assists. Knew he had quite a few. Armstrong just going above him. Top assists. I haven't looked at this table. Leif Davis, 16 assists. Wow. Dewsbury Hall, 13. And 11 goals. I didn't realise he scored that many. Whittaker, 7. He just stands out above everyone else. Finn Azaz was there, but of course now he's at, of course, Middlesbrough. A star player for sure. You know, he just stands out above everyone else does. Morgan Whittaker. Looking back on the game earlier on in the season, 3-2 Plymouth. Of course, Rotherham went 1-0 up before Fernaz's penalty on stroke of half time. And as after half time, and Ayala got sent off. I swear he's sent off like 3 times this season, 4 times. And then, of course, Tom Eves equalised 2-2. And in the 96th minute, Whittaker won it at the death at Home Park. Look at the teams have changed since then. Not much, but you know, Azaz was one of the loan signings. Kundal. As for Rotherham, Hugo, where's Hugo? Probably injured. Tetty as well. The rest is probably the same, innit? Yeah, Ayala could be injured. I don't really know. Wow. Right, let's go back to the live chat. How we all doing? I'm back from washing up the pots, Eves. Right, I'm gonna quickly go refill my water, and I'll be back with you for the start of the second half. Just have a chat in the chat, guys, and I'll see you in just 2 moments. If it wants to switch. I'm back. I am back and ready for the second half. As we probably about 5 minutes away, I'd imagine, from kickoff in the second half. Let's catch up with the chat. Glimpse is back. Welcome in, Luke One. Welcome to the stream, mate. What's a goal score? I don't even know that. It's just the name of the channel. Wanted to change it from what it previously was, and Goal School suited it. It's what we've not had quite in the first half, but we'll get it in a second. Goal School. Oh God, falling on me. Harry says, "Hope Rotherham get back into it, back into the game. I hope Rotherham win." Welcome to the stream, Harry. And thank you very much for your comment. And yeah, I think, the neutrals definitely want to see Rotherham stay another day, because it really does keep Plymouth in the relegation battle for this weekend at least. And yeah, of course we all want to see more drama. Look on, I'm good, bro. How are you? I'm good. Can't wait for this second half to start. Can't lie, a bit tired, but keep on the content for you legends. And of course, while there's a break in play, if you do enjoy the first half and looking forward to the second, be sure to drop a like and subscribe on the stream. A quick check how many likes we are on, and we can set a like goal for the stream before we end. Also mad, I've done 800 videos on this channel. Mad. We're on 7 likes. Can we get to 15 likes? 15 is the like goal for the end of the stream. 15. I reckon we can do that. Fingers crossed. I know you legends always deliver. Of course, we've got a few good Premier League fixtures coming up this weekend. We've got Palace, Man City, Villa, Brentford. I'm looking forward to that one. Everton, Burnley, huge game at the bottom before Fulham, Newcastle. Fulham not doing great recently, are they? Luton versus Bournemouth, of course, the replay just a few weeks ago was an absolute thriller of a game. Then we've also got Wolves, West Ham, Brighton, Arsenal, Man United, Liverpool, which is huge in the title race. We've got Sheffield United against Chelsea and Spurs, Forest in the Premier League games. I've already gone through the Championship games, but the big ones to look out for really are QPR Sheffield Wednesday, and I have to say of us, Huddersfield Millwall. That's a huge game. And Norwich Ipswich tomorrow at 12 or 12:30. I have to double check that one, but I do plan on going live for it tomorrow. So make sure you guys have subscribed to the channel with notifications on, and you will not miss it. Harry, I'm a friendly Cardiff fan, so I won't be toxic like other Cardiff fans. Welcome, Harry. Welcome. Glad to hear it, mate. And hopefully you enjoy the content, mate. That's all that matters. And you're more than welcome here on the channel. Yeah, you don't get many Cardiff fans, I was going to say, let alone friendly Cardiff fans. Only joking. Glimpse, oh yeah, of course, Cardiff Hull. Right, second half is about to begin. Rotherham, got to go for it if they want to live another day in the Championship. They're kicking from right to left in this second half in the red and white. Here we go. They've got it all to do, and we are away for the second half here at the New York Stadium. It's now or never. It's do or die for Rotherham United and the Millers. But for Plymouth, they must hold on to this 1-goal advantage. Straight away, there's been a foul, and Phillips, the centre back for Plymouth, gone down, and he's I think just taking the sting out of the early momentum Rotherham were gathering there. Good centre half, and I think you'll get a top end Championship loan move next season. I'm pretty sure he's on loan from a Premier League club. If anyone actually knows, do let me know. I don't think he is Plymouth's. I think he's on loan from Tottenham, potentially. Could be wrong on that one. Long ball. O'Doffin. Gibson gets it away, but not clear, and goal kick for Cooper. Well, Rotherham already shown a lot more urgency than they did in the whole of the first half. Now they are starting to panic. Goals in the second half. Oh, goals conceded, sorry, in the second half. Just reading this stat. Rotherham and Plymouth up there with the most, 40 and 42. So 82 goals conceded between these two sides in second halves. We are in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. We are in for a treat if that continues on. Cooper smashes it down the field. Here's Wright. Next goal in this game is absolutely massive. It always is. And then the next one after that's huge as well. But of course we'll just focus on the second for now. Downline by Phillips. Can't find a teammate. Peltier goes long for White and can't win it. But the second ball is won for Rotherham. Players arriving in support. Here's Sam Klukas. They go sideways and backwards. A Dolphin. And Reven can't keep the attack alive, and good press by Plymouth, and they force Rotherham backwards. Peltier goes all the way back to the keeper. Did you watch the Chelsea Man United game? I did. Oh no, I didn't watch it. Sorry, I was watching the Liverpool Sheffield United game, but I was keeping up to date with the goals and the score. Goals galore. It was indeed incredible. We've had 6 4-3 games in the Premier League this season. That is wild. Here's Bramall holding it in the corner for Rotherham. Turns and goes backwards, finds a teammate. Here's Humphreys. Nice play here from Rotherham. Trying to get a ball in the box, and they'll settle for the corner. Good start. Good start to the second half from Rotherham. I don't think Harry liked you saying Cardiff have no fans. No, Harry. I thought he left as well, but he's here. No worries, Harry. Got Klukas to deliver from the near side here, left-footed, and it goes. Head over the bar, but it's a shot on target. Well, it's not on target, but it's a shot, an attempt for Rotherham. It's better than absolutely nothing, and it's promising from the Millers. Glimpse is confident after beating Cardiff 5 times in a row. Harry doesn't seem confident at all. Cooper launches the ball down line once again. And Rotherham win the first and second ball, and over the top for Sam Nombe to chase. Of course, brought in the summer from Exeter. He's doing really well there, but hasn't really hit the ground running here with the Millers this season. And now Rotherham. Edwards on the right hand side, charging forward, all in green. Now finds Whittaker. Switches the play across to Mumba, and that's... He's not going to reach that, is he? Will he reach it? Nope. It was a bit of a tussle for the ball. Wasn't the greatest switch from Morgan Whittaker. You know what he can do on his day, but today didn't seem to be his day. Although he's got an assist, and that's saying something. He's a quality player, Morgan Whittaker. Of course, once on the books of Swansea, once on the books of Derby County, but really loving it last season in League One with Plymouth, and so much he forced his way out of Swansea in the summer to be sure a dream move to Argyle, where he's loving it this season. Of course, 3rd in the top goal scorer rankings, and also getting a lot of assists this season as well. Our squad is one of the best in the league. We are massively underperforming. I'd say since January, mate, 100%. Harry says, this season is crazy, so close to each other, but anything can happen in the Championship. Absolutely. That's why we all love the league. I mean, Cardiff won the league in September, of course, so they'll be happy anyway. I don't know why I'm joking. Harry said he's one of the friendly Cardiff fans. Still buzzing after that Derby Day win. Anyway, back to this game. Here's Gibson. Cross to Phillips. Whittaker now. On the right hand side. Switches the play. He does that quite a lot of times in this game. Across the Ballymumba, and here's Wright. Whips in a ball. Not bad. Hardy can't connect. Drops to Whittaker. Oh! So close. Past the far post. Does Johansson save that? If he saves that, that is an incredible save. Whittaker from distance. He had time and space. And corner kick as a result to Plymouth, which indicates a deflection. All the keeper just about saved that one. And can't come to anything. Johansson collects. Morgan Whittaker, we know he can hit them. He's scored so many great goals this season from range. Here's Phillips for Plymouth. Edge of his own box. Edwards, and he's in a bit of trouble here. Can't get it away. Just about settles for the throw in. Klukas was on his tail. 10 legends in here. Thank you all very much for your support. If you're enjoying, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Helps us out massively. Plenty more content coming on your way here on Goals Galore in the next few weeks. Of course, Championship, relegation battle and promotion chase, all covered here on the channel. Did do a video on, well, 3 videos actually. The automatic promotion race, the playoff race and the relegation battle, all during the international break. And what's crazy, 3 separate videos and all 24 teams who were involved. Whittaker, edge of the D, shot! Johansson claims that one easily. Just couldn't wrap his foot around that one. Whittaker. He's finding the gaps and spaces. It's crazy that you was live streaming when Maidstone beat Ipswich. What a game that was. Love doing the watch-alongs. Love them. They never used to get this much support, but if they start to get this much support on a regular basis, we are very close to being what do you call it? Part monetized. Is that what YouTube calls it? And then very close then after that to being full monetized. We can put adverts on the videos, and that will definitely keep the channel running for a little bit longer because, of course, I've been doing YouTube now 5 years. Haven't made a penny off it, all just for a laugh and for enjoyment. But of course, when you age as well, you realise how important money is. It was for Harry. I remember I recorded a preview, I just couldn't upload it in time, so I didn't end up putting it out. But I remember it was Cardiff and beat them in 4 games. Here we go, substitutions for Rotherham. A roll of the dice from Liam Richardson. Rathbone off for Cafu, Runyamita off for Lindsay, and Wyke off for Tom Eves as well. They are the changes. Glimpse will be happy to see Eves, of course, former Hull City player. Well, can they get back into this one? They are still in it, but you know, a draw won't be enough. Even if they can get 1, they have to get 2 and still keep Plymouth out. God, Rotherham out. Can't keep themselves out, can they? Ball down the line from Plymouth. And this time the throw-in goes the way of Rotherham. Klimp's loving Eves on the pitch now. Here's a Dolphin. Comes inside for Rotherham. Here's Cafu. Klukas. Down line. Nombe in the penalty area. And offside. I was getting my hopes up. I didn't realise where everyone stopped. The linesman put his flag up. The Swansea have Middlesbrough we do away from home. We're not home until next Wednesday and then next Saturday and then until the final day of the season. So only 3 matchday vlogs left of the season. Do you watch away days? Oh, the YouTube channel away days. I thought you meant the Swans away games. Yes. Away days, yes. What's his name? Ellis Platten or something like that. He did a brilliant vlog of Swans Cardiff when we did the first double. Was it 2 years ago? 2 years ago. It was not too long ago. But he was in the home end. But he's a brilliant YouTuber. He does that series as well. Classic football shirts. Always love to watch that. He had Will and Neon in the latest episode. A bit of hoofball from both sides here. Finally brought down by Gibson, but he gives it straight away to Sam Nombe. Ball into the middle. Oh, that's awful. That is awful. That sums up Rotherham's season. Looking forward to it on the ball. As soon as you buckle in and get excited, it comes to nothing. Ipswich game was crazy. The limbs were incredible. I still have the video of it. Classmate, class. Yeah, that was incredible victory for you guys. Wasn't that before? That was before the derby, wasn't it? It was a huge win for Cardiff and a big defeat for Ipswich. I remember I was in town shopping and I remember looking at the scores. I was like, surely not. Klimp says, yeah, he's a Leeds fan, Leeds fan. But I loved him going to Samu. I must have not seen that one then. I don't know. He uploads loads of quality videos, doesn't he? 14 legends in you. Thank you all very much for joining this evening. Hopefully you're on a fantastic day and welcome to this huge game. Bottom of the championship. U-turn. Oh, saved by Johansson. Just didn't have the power. He had the direction. Caught it clean. Just couldn't really stab it enough. Johansson. Down the line it goes. Nombe. Down the line it goes and Charlie White. Offside. How many offsides have Rotherham had? Very lazy play from them. Tom Eves penalised this time. Here's Cooper. Plays it out to Gibson. Down line it goes. Right. Holding up the halfway line. Throw in. To Plymouth on the halfway line. Sorry, I just blanked out then. Didn't have a clue what was happening. Anyway, back to the game. Regain my focus. Ooh, Peltier just about rescues it. Otherwise, it was going to be a gift for Morgan Whittaker to have a run at Johansson. But anyway, it didn't happen. And another offside for Rotherham. Another one. How many offsides? Honestly. You can tell they're desperate, Rotherham. But, you know, the Eves and Wyke and Nombe have to just, you know, calm it down. Stay on side. You went San Marino when they lost 3-1, but when oh, I see. Boundary pulled from. Oh, about Philogene. He is a good player, but attitude problems, never good in a player. And first roll of dice for Plymouth. Callum Wright leaving the field for Adam Forshaw, of course, formerly of Leeds United. Quality player Forshaw. And one of the smarter bits of business that Plymouth have done this season. Wright, he has been a good player tonight. Probably should have scored earlier on in the first half. Here's Cafu. Nice 1-2 with Klukas. It's fouled and Plymouth on the ball. No foul, says referee. Randall plays it across. Here's Ballymumba on the left hand side. Got Raven to beat. He does, and back to Mumba. Past him though. And Nombe was back to help out. And here come Rotherham. Poorly given away though. Poorly given away. England 1-1. They conceded to Sweden. Thank you very much for the goal update, Paul. I was checking the Wales women score at half time. They're winning 4-0. Incredible. Here's Edwards for Plymouth. Down the line it goes. Whittaker cuts inside. Whittaker goes down and never a foul. Peltier. Well, Rotherham trying to play out, but they just they don't know how. It's like they don't know how to play football. They're up to the halfway line now. The Millers. On the right hand side now. Lindsay. Across. A Dauphin. This is nice from the Millers. All the way down. Ball into the box. They won a corner. Really good play that from Rotherham on the right hand side. Really good. And a huge chance. Of course, they are a big threat from set pieces. And this is a big chance to capitalise on the big lads in the squad. Left footed. Klukas to take from the far side. In swinger. It's not a great ball. And he's gone behind for another corner. He's got to get a little bit more on this one. That was a poor corner. He's got away with that one. Is it bad that I never look forward to? And it goes again towards the back post. Oh! Bramall at the back post. He's got the ball under his foot. He was free at the back post. Ball lands right at his foot. That's a huge chance. He's got to put it in the crowd. He has to chuck that back in the crowd. He's just got his foot stuck under the ball and he's passed it out of play. That's a huge chance for Rotherham to get back into the game. And Plymouth really have been let off the hook there. Not marking Bramall at the back post. It's very basic stuff. But of course, when you're desperate, the basics go out the window a lot of the time. Ooh. Cooper went up to collect the ball. Nombe heads out his away from him, and in the end, Cooper did collect just about though. 10 legends in you. Thank you all very much for your support this evening. We have got a like goal of 15 likes, and we're trying to. I think if we can get to 1,705 subscribers by the end of the stream, that'll be incredible and much appreciated. They are the final goals for this stream. Let's have a look how we were doing on that like target. We are 9 likes, so 6 likes away from hitting the like target this evening. Be sure to, completely free. And Johansson for the free kick. Not long left. We are almost halfway through the second half. And it really is do or die for Rotherham. Plymouth throwing everything out there to hold on to their goal advantage. Here's Lindsay. Loses possession for Rotherham. But Plymouth can't get it away here. For sure. Mumba now, and they're just passing it around the edge of their own box. Mumba charges through and away, but he's being followed by Cafu. Leaves a bit on him. And gifting possession back to Rotherham. Hey, we have reached the subscriber target. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Here's Cafu. Shot. Wide. Over the bar. Wide. Oh, sorry. Raven. Liam Richardson. Not too happy with his players. I don't blame him. I mean, they are trying at least, but it is too little too late. Welcome in, Zohab. Thank you very much for joining, mate. Welcome to the stream. Rotherham on the ball in midfield. Lindsay. Oh, he's got to be careful, and he just about gets away with it. Plays out to the right hand side. Raven coming forward on the right hand side. He's got Udolphin ahead of him, but he goes to the box and bounce off two Plymouth players, both now down. Was there a head collision? Potentially, or he's just whipped the ball straight onto his head. Mumba staying down, and I think he's going to have to receive a bit of treatment here. Yeah, the medics are on. Of course, referees got to be careful these days of potential concussions. Can't be easy being a referee or a linesman. It's just they get it wrong so often. The quality of officiating, I'm sure you'll all agree, is terrible, especially in the Championship. Why is it so high up? Right. Like that. That's going to stay. Nope. That's a bit better, I guess. That's a bit better. Mumba off the pitch, and of course got to wait 30 seconds now. And Rotherham got to try to take advantage of that 30 seconds because it's going to get used up quickly, and even quicker because Hardy's on the ball. And he holds it up and goes backwards. Forshaw back down to Hardy. Oh, went for a shot there. It wasn't Hardy, sorry, it was Randall on the left hand side. Went for a shot to try catch Johansson out and didn't work into the boards behind the goal. And Johansson for the goal kick smashes it forward. Almost slipped on his way, to be fair. Long ball over the top for Rotherham and collected by Cooper. Phillips. Edwards up towards Hardy and can't get away from Humphreys, who goes back to his keeper once again. I feel like I've said that so many times this evening. It's like watching Swansea. But what's happened here? Everyone sort of stopped playing apart from Mumba. They were all waiting for the referee's whistle, but it never come, and now we're back underway. Edwards on the ball on the right hand side. He's putting a good performance this evening, Edwards. But so far, if I had to pick a man of the match, of course there's still 20 minutes to go, but you have to go Mumba defensively and going forward. Of course he got the important goal, but defensively he's looked really solid. And going forward he's always a threat. Peltier back to Johansson in a Rotherham goal, but not for much longer, I don't think. Can see him being sold in the summer. plastic bag on the pitch. Only in Rotherham you find that. It's a nice little ground, this. We'll have to go to Rotherham. Inevitably, they'll bounce. They're like the the Fulham and Norwich of the Championship, really, aren't they? The yo-yo club. But they're the League One version, League One to Championship version. Here we go. Rotherham shot, saved. Where's the ball? Oh, it's away. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Whisker goes down, fouled, free kick. Wow, big chance that from Rotherham. From the right hand side, I think it's O'Dothan, cuts inside. Rotherham players slipping Bally Mumba, and Cooper called into action to dive low to his right hand side. Glimpse says he's been to Rotherham twice. 4-2 win, and I can't see the second one. 2-1 win. Class. Swans beat them 2-1 away from home early on in the season. It was a time where we were playing not great, and we had all that manager problem. Here we are, Ballymumba cuts inside, left and right, trying to get a shot away for Plymouth. Oh, Johansson somehow keeps that one out. There's too much happening to talk. A ball whipped in, Hardy deflected off him, and Johansson had to parry it away. And now the danger is clear. And I think it was Whittaker there trying to keep the ball in play. He's just slipping and sliding on this. I remember, I think it was it last season? Yeah, it would have been last season where Rotherham had the issues with their pitch. Of course, it was flooded, and they still played against Cardiff, and then the match got called off like half an hour in. I'm expecting the weather to be bad this evening, so Rotherham would have an excuse, but hasn't happened. They are 17 minutes away from being relegated back to League One. Whittaker shot, deflected round the post, and that's a corner. Corner kick to Argyle in front of the travelling fans. We're away at the end of the season. Simplicity have nothing to play for. Yeah, Swans have got Rotherham next Saturday. Half looking forward to it. Why do we always get technical issues? Why is it this TV? 2 seconds, guys. I do apologise. We're going to get the stream back underway now, and just like that, magic. It's in. And we missed nothing. We missed absolutely nothing. Just Plymouth having a shot from the edge of the box, only going over the bar. And Ryan Hardy hasn't had too much involvement this evening. And he's coming off here for Ben Waine, the Australian, replacing the Scotsman. "15 minutes to go." I can see another goal in this one. I really can. Goal kick for Rotherham. Johansson goes down. What's that for? Free kick to Plymouth. Straight away. The referee's just waiting for the ball to bounce. Let's see how we're getting on with that like target. Thank you all very much for tuning in this evening. Really do appreciate the support. We are 5 likes away from the like target. Be sure to drop a like. Not 4 now. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're enjoying the stream. Plymouth go long. Down the line it goes towards Ballymumba. Just about keeps it in and gives away possession at the same time. Here's Raven. Lindsay. Free kick. Rotherham this time feels like the first free kick they've had in absolutely ages. The final countdown is on for Rotherham's stay in the Championship. And free kick at the halfway line here, and Johansson's gonna take it. Throw in the kitchen sink at this one now. Down it goes. Eves the target, wins it. Nombe, Cafu. Plays it across. Long shot from range. Oh! For a second, I was expecting the back of the net to ripple. O'Doffin from distance was always going wide, but just creeps past the post. And Bramall's coming off here. Be replaced by Shane Ferguson. I'm pretty sure he's an attacker as well. Number 17. So an attacking substitution here for Rotherham. Try and salvage something. Let's have a look at the chat. Rotherham was the worst stadium. Must have been mad starting the game with a waterlogged pitch and then just calling off halfway through. Coventry have Leeds, Middlesbrough have Swansea, Norwich have Ipswich, and Preston have Watford. I really hope we'll be Cardiff and push up to the table. Yeah, this weekend's huge for the playoff race. Well, for the top two as well, because if Norwich somehow gets something against Ipswich, that's massive for the top two race as well, because I think it's 15 years since Ipswich have got something against Norwich, and it's at Carrow Road as well. So the Watchalong tomorrow for that one's going to be incredible. Hope to see as many of you guys there as possible. Here's Ferguson inside. Humphreys has to go backwards and into midfield. Here's Lindsay, goes forwards and backwards again to Peltier this time. Long ball over the top. And that's going to go out for a Plymouth goal kick. Yes, it will. "12 minutes to go." Plus probably about 4 or 5 minutes, I'd imagine. But Plymouth last 6 games have only got 1 point, and that was away to Blackburn. Wow. Lost to Preston, Norwich, Bristol City, and I couldn't see the other 3. Remaining fixtures: 2 home games against QPR and Leicester, then Stoke away, Millwall home, Hull away on the final day. Plymouth. 3 at home, 2 away. Not bad there. Not bad. Harry says, hope Leeds and Ipswich win. Who do Leeds have tomorrow? Leeds have got Leeds. Coventry. Here's Peltier on the left hand side. Down line it goes. Eves. Back to Peltier. And Forshaw battling for the ball there for Plymouth. Does well. Here's Humphreys. Back across to Raven. Goes along here for the Millers. Second ball. Won by Nombe. Has to go backwards to collect it. Lindsay. Raven. Ball into the box, and keeper collects easily there. It does seem like the inevitable will be happening in just 10 minutes time. The confirmation we've known for some time, but will be official very soon, unless Rotherham can get 2 goals very soon. Long ball forward towards Wayne for Plymouth, and back to Rotherham. Cafu. Lindsay now. Back to Cafu in the midfield. Long ball down the line it goes, and just cleared away. by Gibson. Wasn't risking that one. Long throw time for Rotherham. Good opportunity here. Lee Peltier to pelt this one into the penalty area from the long throw. Everyone's up apart from the keeper basically. And it goes. Not great, couldn't really flick it on, and now Plymouth moving forwards, but rescued at the back on the halfway line. Rotherham, long ball whipped back in. He's going to go all the way through. Kukas can't keep it in. Goal kick to Plymouth. They'll take their time here. There'll be no rush whatsoever to take this one. And the final change for Rotherham. Lee Peltier coming off to be replaced by Arvin Apaya. Tommy's will score 95th minute winner and 96 minutes. Harry's fuming. No more easy games against Rotherham. Wow, glimpse. Wow. Nah, I don't rate Ryan Alsop at all. I think he's genuinely the worst keeper in the league. I know you love him, and that's fair enough. But for me, I think he's, I think he's rubbish. Lindsay goes down and free kick to Rotherham at the edge of their own penalty area. 7 minutes to go here. Johansson to take. Hoof this forward. You're 7 minutes away from the inevitable. And Plymouth got up the other end with a long ball and just about recovered by Rotherham, who will come forward again. Apaya, first involvement since coming on. And Forshaw's there to recover the ball. And Plymouth win a throw in inside their own half. It's been scrappy this evening, but the points are what matters. He's a starting keeper at a top quality Hull side. I think I pulled up a stat. What was it? Expected goals prevented is minus 8.2, and that was the 23rd worst in the league. I just leave that there. Here's Cafu, plays across. Rotherham trying to find a way, but Plymouth standing strong. And here they go, Wayne for Plymouth. He's going alone here. He's beating them all. Wayne in the penalty area, straight at Johansson. He did everything right apart from the finish. Nice bit of pace shown there. Nice bit of skill as well. He just couldn't get any direction on it. Plymouth go long to Whittaker and lost out, and here's Cafu inside. Lindsay now down the line, and it's going to go all the way through to Cooper. Five minutes to go here until Rotherham's fate is officially sealed. Cooper hoofs the ball down the line. Apaya. Ball down the line is Nombe onside. Well, he's charging away. He's off. I thought he was. Ryan also will save a last minute penalty for this car science just. Even if he does, mate, he's still rubbish. And Plymouth making a substitution now. No, wait. Whittaker coming off. And Ballymumba. Two that created the goal and scored the goal will be coming off here. And Bundu and Galloway come on for Plymouth here to replace them. And now Plymouth really have gone all out defence, really. Park the bus here. Long ball down the line it goes. Plymouth holds it up into the penalty area. And Rotherham struggle to clear it away. Corner kick Plymouth. Raven couldn't keep it in play after recovering the ball. And in front of these Plymouth travelling fans, what a time it would be to secure the 3 points. Already 1-0 up here, but another would settle the nerves in that away end and confirm what we've known for some time with Rotherham's relegation. 2.5 minutes to go. Whipped in from the right hand side. Towards the back post. Keeper saves. Oh, it's on the line. Hit the post. And somehow turn behind for another corner. I think it was Phillips with the first header. It was Phillips. What a save by Johansson. Another one and hit the post. Eves then turns it behind for the other corner. Oh, the post. Keeping Rotherham in it. In this one. Just as like I am. I think this is the first time I've agreed with a Cardiff fan. I don't know if that's a good thing, to be honest. Here's Johansson. Down the line. And they just cannot find a way through here. Plymouth. Down the line it goes. They're just going to do everything to waste as much time as possible here, Plymouth. Oh, pull back pass. This is a ceiling for Plymouth. What a save by Johansson. What a save. Wayne was through after a pull back pass. It was Raven back to Johansson. It didn't work. And Wayne, how's he missed? He should score and it should be game over. What a save with his foot. My argument is, Glimpse, that you've just got no one else good enough. Should chuck Billy Sharp in goal instead. 10 seconds remaining in the 90. Plymouth corner. Whipped in. And cleared away by Rotherham. And the players rush out just for Plymouth to boot it forward. 5 minutes to go of added time. The final 5 minutes of Rotherham's championship status. And Plymouth looking at a huge 3 points here. Long ball forward for Plymouth, out of play it goes. Billy Strike is a quality goalkeeper. We've played one of the 5 minutes. And Cooper holding on to the ball here for Plymouth. He's going to take his time. Get Sedgwick, keep praying goal. He, I can't believe the South Wales derby last season at Swansea. Kipray, obvious handball, somehow go away with that. Cannot believe that. And then this season he's used his armour as well to save West Brom against QPR. He's a brilliant goalkeeper. Full time England 1, Sweden 1. Thank you very much for the goal updates this evening, Paul. And thank you very much for your support as always, as we are staring at the end of Rotherham's reign in the Championship. Frustrations boiling over here. As Eves there, really poor foul to give away. Rhino was supposed to have 10 more clean sheets. More clean sheets. Lad, don't compare Allsop to Rushworth. Rushworth is... Without Rushworth, we'd be in the relegation zone. I'm certain of it. Rushworth is... I don't know how we got him. He won't be with us next season. He's... Wow. He'll be in the Premier League next season. Rushworth is way too good. Don't compare with Allsop. There's levels. It's just that Swans can't defend. Hull can. Ish. Back pass to Johansson. Out from the back football here for Rotherham. They just cannot get it down the line. Eves holding it up. Lays it back off and it's too slow for Rotherham. They need to be throwing everything at this. Cafu. Twisting and turning. Plymouth have every player behind the ball. Cafu. Plays it across. Lindsay. Apaya. Ball out. Long throw time for Rotherham. Plymouth just need to hang on for 90 more seconds. Edge of the box. Slipped over the ball. Cafu. Twisting and turning. Plays it back out to the right. Apaya. Ball in to the back post. Away. Only as far as Cafu. Edge of the box here. 1 minute to go. 60 seconds left for Rotherham in the Championship. Unless something incredible can happen here. Ferguson. Here's Klukas. Back to Cafu. Whips it in. Eves can't hold on to it. And Plymouth now on the ball. And this will seal it. Nope, he turns around. Bundu, he was through. And Cooper collects the ball for Plymouth in goal. 30 seconds to go. Rotherham play goes down. This is, well, I say this is it. There's 10 seconds to go, but a point's not going to be enough, even if they do somehow get a goal. The final few seconds. Johansson to take this free kick from inside zone half. And Cooper collects, goes to the ground. That is it. Rotherham United relegated from the Championship. Something we've known for a long time, but now it's confirmed. Now it's official. The Millers will not be in the Championship next season. They have not been good enough this season. They've not been good enough tonight. And they're on their way down. It's a tough night for the Miller fans. But Rotherham United are on their way down. They had a chance tonight to drag Plymouth down with them, but the Plymouth team escaped. And they're escaping here with all 3 points from the New York Stadium. Ballymumba got himself on the score sheet of a nice, well-worked goal from Plymouth, and that is the goal that decides them, and that's the goal that relegates Rotherham. They couldn't break down Plymouth, and managerless Plymouth win here 1-0 away in Yorkshire. Hill Football is glad that they are relegated. Of course, they've still got 5 games to play, and they can have a huge say in what happens in the Championship this season. But it is confirmed their fate is sealed. The Millers are down. No doubt we will see them back in the Championship very soon. They always end up coming back up. But next season, they will not be here. Paul says, I would like Birmingham to go down, and good luck Rotherham next season in League One. As the Plymouth players go across to celebrate with their fans. I don't know where the Rotherham players are, if they've just gone straight down the tunnel or it's been staring them in the face though. It's definitely not Liam Richardson's fault they got relegated. It was they were in a big mess before that. I can't see what's happening here with the Rotherham players. Where have they all gone? I think they've all just gone down the tunnel straight away. It is all over though. It is all over. Ballymumba, Sky's player of the match. I did say at about 70th minute. He was my player of the match as well. And that is it. That is it for Rotherham and the Championship. Till next time. See you all soon, Millers fans. We did have a really nice Rotherham fan in the stream tonight, but also does the predictions on the Championship, so he'll be missed as well. Hopefully he stays. I doubt he's watching the stream now. He's probably at the game, I imagine. But that is it. It's confirmed. Rotherham United will be in League One next season. And a huge win for Plymouth this evening. Thank you all very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next stream very soon tomorrow for the East Anglian Derby. Norwich City hosting Ipswich Town. We'll be live for it. So make sure you're here for it. You do not want to miss it. It's a huge game for the derby itself. And, of course, for the promotion race. I'll see you soon. Thank you all very much for joining this evening. And it's confirmed. Rotherham United, after 41 games, are relegated by Plymouth Argyle, who have a huge 3 points this evening in their hopes to stay up in the Championship. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in